Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Therian bringing you a Let's Play of Octopath Traveler. Man, what a shock, huh? Yeah, I know, real shock. To think that, I would be playing this game after 4 years of, not doing anything with it because I kind of missed out when this game first came out. So I don't know much about this game, only that, it's gotten a lot of praise at the time when it first came out. First off, obviously, it's because of how good the game looks, despite it having the pixelated art. I think the pixelated art is actually really, really good. From what I'm seeing so far, look at this. Pretty snow and all that, and all the towns and all the people there, oh my god, man. And so far, the music's having a good first impression on me. At least the title screen's music is. So I don't know much about this game, to be honest. I only heard, a few things about how, all the characters, the main characters you play as, you are switching between them during your journey. Each character has their own chapter and such. So, in full, I feel like this Let's Play is going to be a lot longer than I might be anticipating. I'm having the feel like this Let's Play is going to be at least 40 episodes long, which is woo! And plus, I don't know if a Let's Play of this game is even going to work out, because I did originally, plan to do this Let's Play, all the way back when I finished Atlasdam Files Nirvana Initiative. However, I ran into a bit of an issue with my recording, and unfortunately, I couldn't really do that Let's Play. At least not yet. But now, I have a feeling that I can actually do it this time. And this time, I'll be able to really, really, really enjoy this game, because I've been sitting on it for a really long time. I know this might not have been a requested, Let's Play, because, well, I'm still relatively new. My channel is still relatively new. However, I'm having the feeling that, this game might actually, I don't know, I feel like I might actually enjoy this game, and I might actually make an enjoyable Let's Play out of it. So yeah, I'm hoping you guys look forward to this Let's Play, because it's also going to be, done alongside another game that has gotten a lot of praise, which I am kind of excited to play that game too for a long while. So yeah, let's get started with our Let's Play of Octopath Traveler. And obviously, the reason why my cursor started on the continue instead of new game is because I had 3 save files when I started this game. Thankfully, it's been at least 2 years since I tried that, so my memory is still fuzzy about the details of the game. Only that I can pick between multiple characters, so I fiddled around with the settings and made sure everything's going good, and this time I should be all good to go. So let's start a new game. Alright, so here are the main characters: Ophelia, Cyrus, Tressa, Ulberic, Primrose, Elfin. Oh yeah, finally we get another Elfin. And Therian. Oh my god, that's my name! Oh sweet. Didn't expect to see a Therian here. And Hanit. Okay, so first off, let me read through all these characters. So Cyrus, Scholar, Path Action, Scrutinize, and Talent Study Foe. Your name is Cyrus, and you are a scholar. You teach at the Royal Academy in Atlasdam, and though you have numerous admirers, your only true passion is the pursuit of knowledge. There is so much more I would learn. One day, you realize that an invaluable tome has vanished from the Royal Library, piquing your insatiable curiosity. Interesting. And then the merchant, Tressa, Path Action Purchase, Talent Eye for Money. Your name is Tressa, and you are a merchant. You stock the shelves at your parents' shop in your sleepy seaside hometown, yet you often find yourself gazing out at sea, longing for something more. What lies beyond the horizon? You thought you'd never know the answer. Then one day, an unfamiliar vessel weighs anchor at the docks, changing your life forever. Yeah, I can already see that these are the characters I'm choosing to start the game with. So, Alberic, a warrior. Path Action, Challenge. Talent, Bolster Defense. Your name is Ulberic, and you are a warrior. Once a proud knight, you lost both king and kingdom in a bloody coup. Today, you serve as a master-at-arms for a remote mountain village. To what end do I swing my blade? The question tortured you night after restless night. Then one day, you overhear a name from your past, giving you new purpose. I see. And Primrose, Dancer. Path Action, Allure, Talent, Summon. Your name is Primrose, and you are a dancer. You ply your trade in the pleasure district of Sunshade, a town forever shrouded in darkness. In truth, you are a high-born daughter of the once proud house Alshart, an identity you conceal from all. 3 men bearing the mark of the Crow. They took my father from me, but you will have to revenge. I see. Interesting. An apothecary, Alfin. Your name is Alphin. Yeah, we have the blazing sword, guys. And you are an apothecary. You treat the wounded and sick in a small village amid the babbling brooks of the Riverlands. Stricken ill as a child, you were saved by a traveler who asked for nothing in return, inspiring you to follow in his footsteps. Though hesitant to leave the only village you've known, your best friend convinces you to follow your dream, wherever it may lead you. I'm not noticing like it's saying it's like in second or third person point of view. No, it's actually second point of view. And it's saying you instead of like this character specifically, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if like we'll be able to rename these characters or something. I don't get it. Thief, Therian, Path Action, Steal, Talent, Pick, Lock. Your name is Therian. Yeah, drop Therian, and you are a thief. While your past is a guarded secret, your exploits are known far and wide. Mere whispers of your extravagant heists strike fear into the hearts of the wealthy. Drifting into the clifflands one day, you hear a rumor of great riches to be had. You set your sights on a mansion said to be impregnable, only to find what you've never expected. And then there's still more characters, Jesus. And Hanet, I think that's how you pronounce it, Hanet, Hunter. Path Action, Provoke. Your name is Hanet, and you are a hunter. One of the last descendants of an ancient clan that calls the deep forest home. Your prowess with the bow is unmatched. Your master left home 1 year ago, summoned to hunt a dread beast, and you protected the village while awaiting his return. Then one day, the return of an old friend gives you a cause for concern, and you strike out on a journey of your own. Alright, and now Ophelia, Cleric, Path Action, Guide, Talent, Summon. Your name is Ophelia, and you are a cleric. You hail from the snow-swept Frostlands where you dutifully serve the Order of the Flame under your adoptive father, the Archbishop. As your adopted sister and best friend prepares to embark on a perilous pilgrimage, you stand ever at her side. But unbeknownst to the both of you, events are about to take a tragic turn. And that's all the characters. Okay, so, hold on. I actually backed out. So I'm trying to figure out which character should I start with first. I probably might actually look this up for at least like a detailed guide on who's the best character to start with. So far, I'm not in the feeling that like Cyrus might be the best one to start with because of his like ability to study foe, right? So it's like an RPG, so studying a foe is actually very invaluable, I think. But I just want to see who the best character to start with actually is, just to make sure. I see now, so I looked it up online, and most of the recommendation that I've seen so far is that you just pick whoever you want, or whoever has the best skills that you want at the start of the game. So I'm having the feeling like, based on what I'm hearing, that Cyrus is for studying the foe and figuring out the enemy's weakness. Tressa is, I'm guessing, for getting more money. Ulberic is for defensive stuff, I'm guessing, which is bolster defense. Primrose is for summoning. And Alphin is for concoct, which I'm guessing is like he makes like healing items and such. And Therian is for picking locks, so there might be chests in this game. Hanet is for capture, which I'm not entirely sure what that is about specifically, but I'm guessing like there's gonna be monsters that we can capture in this game. Like Pokemon, ha! We're gonna get sued. And Ophelia is also for summon as well, but she's a cleric, so I'm guessing like she does some summoning that will heal the party, I'm guessing? Not entirely sure, but yeah. So far, Cyrus might be the best person to start with, in my opinion. So let's start with him. Plus, I honestly like his design. He actually looks really main character material, in my opinion, out of all the characters here. I think Ophelia might also be a main character material as well. Like, Ophelia and Cyrus, I feel like those two are the main characters, in my opinion. So I think what's going to happen is that I might actually leave this area and then go here and try to get like Ophelia into the party, maybe? Probably that. Alright then, let's start off with this journey by starting off with Cyrus. Begin your adventure as Cyrus? Yes.
A world of knowledge awaits.
Yes, a world of knowledge.
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago.
So it's gonna have like English dub. Okay, as usual rules, I try to give an English dub a chance before, if I determine that it's bad, then I switch over to Japanese. So I'm beginning the English 1 episode.
Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Ostera.
Oh, Ostera.
But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now. No need to get all flustered.
And just like that, you get an F.
There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see.
You were taking an awful long time.
I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct. Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands, as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time.
And hopefully this time I'll have like more students than 2. Because it's only weird that I only have like 2 students.
Don't
someone's
forget
there.
to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, I better not see any of you eat any more Ritz crackers, I swear to God.
Yes, Professor.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Hello?
Okay, it's gonna be like a voice, so... Alright then. Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives.
Splendid.
Okay, so I had to think of a voice for Cyrus now. I think the voice I gave him was perfect enough, but I wanted to give him a little more class. Splendid. Oh yeah, maybe the Dohalim voice. Maybe that's perfect. Splendid. Finally, I can begin my research. The library is just outside the palace. I'd best make haste. Alright. So, radar. Use the radar at the bottom right to check the area and find your heading. So, continue the story is the green marker. Side story, starting point, save point, hidden item. Exits to neighboring areas and other. Okay, press the RB button to turn the radar on and off. Oh yeah, I am playing on the PC, guys, so yeah. Ooh, sweet. Make for the library now. Alright, let's check. Cyrus, chapter 1. I'm like level 1 right now. I'm at like shit level. Fast travel. Transport yourself instantly to any town you've visited before. Select the place you want to go with the cursor, then press the A button. You can only fast travel to cities, towns, and villages. Fast travel may be unavailable at times, depending on your progress in the game. Alright? Sweet. So this is, Atlasdam. Oh, it's gonna be a pretty large world. Would make sense because like there's 8 characters in each region. I'm guessing. A total of 8 regions I have to go to. Oh, look at that! What the heck is that? It's kind of sea dragon? There's some boats over here. Oh man, definitely gonna be somewhere I'm gonna be going to later. And a journal. Cyrus, Tressa, Olberic, Primrose, Alphen, Therian, and Hanette, and Ophelia. Okay. Side stories, huh? Oh, it's gonna be side stories. Frostlands, Flatlands, Coastlands, Highlands, Sunlands, Riverlands, Clifflands, and Woodlands. Interesting. And let's see. Inventory. A healing grape. Restores HP to a single ally. Inspiriting Plum restores SP to a single ally. Olive of Life revives and restores HP to a single fallen ally. Physical attack +1, elemental attack +8, and crit +2. Oh, he's a staff user. That's an interesting surprise. Thought he'd be. Oh, well, it kind of does make sense, but I felt like you would have used a tome or something. Ordinary hat, physical defense +2, elemental defense +5, elemental attack +3, and a robe, physical defense +3, elemental defense +7. All right. So far, so good. So we can, like, give him stays. Can I give him, like, other weapons, too? Shields, nothing. Accessories, nothing still. Optimize your equipment. I'd rather not, thank you. I gotta get rid of that, like, habit and, like, a fire emblem where I always, like, spam the optimize. Okay, and status. Alright. Magic HP is 200. Physical attack, physical defense, and accuracy, critical. Max HP, elemental attack. Oh yeah, he has like higher like elemental attack and elemental defense, and speed and evasion. Alright, path action. Interrogate a subject to glean the knowledge you seek. Fail, and your reputation and town will suffer. Oh, really now? And talent. Gain insight into one of your enemy's weaknesses at the start of the battle. Study foe. Alright. And miscellaneous. Settings, tutorial, return to title, and, quit the game. Alright then. No save area anywhere. Alright. So far I'm interested in what's going on here. So some more stuff in here too. Who's this? Can I talk to this guy? Or not? Can I dash? Nope. Okay. What is like a dash? Oh, there it is. Circle button. Sweet. Okay. Can't talk to these guys. Or girls. I think they're all girls in there. Which is interesting. No. There's one guy. Can't talk to this guy. Oh, I can tell who I can talk to. They have ellipses. That's good to know. So I have to go down there. Okay. Hello there. His Majesty possesses a unique understanding of scholarly pursuits. He founded the Royal Library and Academy, where nobles and commoners alike can learn freely. Okay. Ahead lies the audience chamber. If you would seek His Majesty's counsel, pray proceed. Okay. Can I go in? Oh, I can. Sweet. Any more people here? Oh, some chests down there. I want to get them so bad. You know me and my freaking chest addiction. Like every other RPG. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, hello there. Therese, I think.
Professor Albright.
Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth?
If you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course.
But of course, Your Highness. It would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
Indeed.
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburn. Pray tell, what do they worship?
Very astute of you.
A very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell.
I see. A shame that.
The truth
I do,
is...
however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
Oh,
She wants to ask a question. She wants to ask if she could go to the bathroom. And he'll answer, I don't know, can you?
Let us continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With...
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
Why, thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For if I did not learn of our past, how could I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way.
You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student. Man, if only I were older, I would be able to marry a hot man like you.
Oh dear, I'm running late.
Good day.
Pray, do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor.
Interesting.
Ah, Therese.
Oh, hello, Therese.
Yes?
Did you have a question for me as well?
no.
No. Good day, Professor.
Interesting. Okay, let me head back real quick, because I gotta get those chests. Hello there.
Hello?
This is the Royal Palace of Atlasdam. Leave the palace and head east, and you'll find the Royal Academy. The library lies to the west. Okie dokie. But first, let me get these chests real quick. A Thunder Soulstone. Ooh, sweet. Deal slightly damage to all foes. Sweet. Hello there, little kid. What do you want? I don't have anything here for you. Honestly, I don't. Alright then. You seem a little bit suspicious, but I feel you'll have some importance later. Oh man, sweet. 3 chests. Herb of Awakening. Inspiriting Plum. And a Healing Grape. Sweet. I think I already got all these things, actually. It's just like, oh yeah, Herb of Awakening. Awakes a single sleeping ally. Perfect. Okay, I think that's everything, right? Just want to check back to make sure. I will say, I do like how the whole world looks, man. Like, the fact that I can, like, go into these rooms without having to go through a loading screen was just actually really impressive. Alright, then let's head on out. Now, who are those 2 guys up there? Don't know, but okay. Flatlands. Atlasdam Palace Gates. The Palace Gate lies just to the north. To the east, you'll find the Royal Academy, where the realm's most promised thinkers receive their education. Alright. There's a leaf here. Ah, save point. Thank God. Alright, main important thing to do in a Let's Play. Always prepare at least 3 save files, maybe 4, just in case. Bad things happen. Just south of here lies the Castle Town. It's a lively place. Alright. Hello there, old granny.
This is the Royal Academy, Atlasdam's pride and joy.
Sure is rain.
All are welcome to engage in the pursuit of knowledge here.
Sweet. I love me some knowledge. Alright, then let's head on in and see if I can find any items. I'm gonna steal your shit real quick. Yes, I am a high-class professor, but I will stoop to steal your shit. Anything in here? Open. Oh, hello there. What is it this time, Cyrus? Oh, well, what the heck is with your eyes? They're really red for some reason. You're definitely not a bad guy, totally. Oh, totally not. Okay, no one here. No chests at all. Nothing here. Man, what a worthless area to go through. Oh, well. Yes, see some kids, like, learning. That's all good. At least for now. Until something bad happens. Oh, what's this here? It's kind of a strange, like, area I can't get to. It's a bit interesting. Okay, you can tell where to go, thank God. Russell just isn't cut for that sort of work. Whatever was he... Move along now. Russell. Wonder who that was.
It's me.
Good day, Miss Edis. Cyrus Albright, here to browse the special archives.
Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard that an original copy of the Church of Flame, a complete histoire, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Heh.
Is something amiss?
Actually,
For someone known as the most brilliant mind of the Royal Academy, when you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy.
Haha, when you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy. I am titillated. Okay, I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right, the expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will. Okie dokie. You're just reading books like a nerd. How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting
These archives are
dilemma.
strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright.
Professor Albright, the headmaster would like to see you at once.
Of all times, too. Oh well, might I ask of you a favor?
What might that be?
The truth is.
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? Huh. I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. Okay.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter.
Oh yeah, it's the guy with the red eyes. Who's totally not a villain.
My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing! That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears.
Yes, and on his red eyes too, which are not entirely foreboding in any way, shape, or form. Totally not.
The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go.
Little girl next to you.
There was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Gets girls silent or mute.
Enter.
Excuse me.
Oh, I think it's the Cyrus, right?
What's the matter?
Yes. What is it, Cyrus?
Hmm.
Yeah, one thing I will say is that kind of hard to tell, like, if I should voice the characters or not because of those like voices they do when they talk.
It's about Professor Albright, sir.
All right, what's gonna happen now? Can I go back in? It'd be fun if I can go back in and like go back into them mid conversation. Oh, I can. Hello there. What is it this time, Cyrus? Okay, guess nothing happened. Guess nothing changed. Oh, there's another area down here, over here. Okay, should probably keep an eye out for that. Okie dokie, let's head on in. I doubt the dialogue's gonna change.
Can I help you?
I mean the NPC dialogue.
Ah, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is
Well,
not so.
this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out of these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
I wouldn't go that far, but sure.
Oh.
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. We have a mystery on our hands, gang. I guess we should bring out a brown dog and a guy who likes to eat Scooby snacks. And the mysteries of this world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree?
If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can't see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed.
You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. I like how, like, surprisingly, like, optimistic this guy is, despite being a scholar. Once the puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
I will not deny it. Worry not, the tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
Right, thanks. Best of luck on your search.
Time.
And the game is afoot. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. Then, mayhap I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Alright, path actions. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Try pressing X in front of a townsperson. Cyrus can scrutinize and glean new knowledge from the townspeople. Okay, let's give it a shot. Russell isn't cut out for that sort of work. Whatever was he? Move along now. Okay, can I do it or not? Oh, here it is. Let's see now. Let's see, age 41. Testimony. Of course I've got a key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes, is all. But even if I was sleepy, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Information gleaned, the guard situation. Most intriguing. Okay, guard situation. It's gonna be useful for something. He has keys, yes. Hold on. Remaining 3. I can't miss that part, but okay. Okay, so I have to go inside here and like ask the other people. Hello there.
Are you alright?
Have you cracked the case yet, Professor Albright?
Not yet, but sure. Scrutinize. Let's see now. Mercedes, age 21. Testimony.
Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guard stationed outside should have a key to the library archives.
Okay, librarian's testimony. Most intriguing. Okay, librarian's testimony. And then you. Who are you? Hmm? Oh, Cyrus. I'll trust you not to interrupt my research. Interesting. Never seen you before. Guess can't rotate the camera. Oh well, something above here, so let me check that real quick. Oh no, hold on. No, never mind. Okay, just my eyes playing with me. Alright then, scrutinize. I love how he does this as a cool spin. Yes, I am definitely going to do this cool pose before I look into your history and such. Let's see now. And so Russell, age 30, testimony. The key to the archives? No, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole a tome, considering what they're worth. I'm gambling debt myself, so I understand the temptation. Okay, Russell's situation. Most intriguing. Alright. He knows the value of tomes and is burned with that to boot. Okie dokie. I think that should be everything then. I guess like these people are not gonna say anything different, right? Yeah, nothing different. Alrighty. Let's head on over here. I think it was supposed to talk to Mercedes at the academy, so yeah. Alright then, back to the academy. Gonna talk to that guy with the red eyes. Red crazy eyes. Hello there. What is it? Yeah. Just gonna, scrutinize you real quick. Let's see now. So, Headmaster Yvonne, age 58, testimony. You know full well I have a key to the special archives, and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have had no reason to pursue those tomes in quite some time. Headmaster situation. Most intriguing. Okay, glean new information. He has a key, that is true, but the dust gathered, blah blah.
Splendid.
That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Okay, so who possesses the key to the archives? The headmaster and the guard, right?
But of course.
Of course, it all makes sense now. There are only 2 keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. Okay, whose key was used to unlock the archives? I think the guards, actually. The headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty.
Oh.
It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off his person. So, is it possible that the guard is unmanned? No, he would have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. And most likely, one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
Put it all together, and our villain is... Russell. The culprit is Russell.
Yes.
Indubitably, that shifting scholar, Russell. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof. Now, all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. I see. Word has it he's been doing his research on the ground these days. Alright, down there.
Now then.
I think it is time I did some field work of my own. Okie dokie. Saving your progress. You never know when danger might strike, so be sure to save often. Keep an eye out for this monument. Alright, you can find save points in towns, overworld areas, and dungeons. Alright. Okay, if I'm a smart man, this is probably the type of game that will knock you all the way back to the title screen if you die. So, might as well keep saving. Always save when I can. Oh, hello there.
Ah, yes.
Rumor has it. Oh, I already know your voice. Rumor has it the scholar Russell's fallen on hard times.
To tell the truth.
Last I heard, he sold his house and locked himself away in a cave under the academy to continue his research. Now that's devotion. Interesting. Can I do insight on you? Oh, yeah, scrutinize. Let's see now. Merchant, age 28, a modest man and purveyor to the royal family who takes great pride in his goods. Whether his customer be a commoner or king, he refuses to sell something unless he deems the buyer worthy of it. Okay, information gleaned, a hidden item. Most intriguing. Glean new information. A new treasure is available somewhere. Somewhere. Okay. It's around here or something? Here? No? A hidden treasure. Let me see if I can find it then. I scrutinize this guy? I can. Let's see now. Once in charge of protecting the king, this guard suffered a serious leg injury and was since transferred to a calmer post inside the grounds. Though the injury healed long ago, he hasn't mentioned it to anyone and enjoys the serenity of the new post. A hidden item. Okay. Oh, here it is. Light soul stone. I see, so I just have to do this and I'll be able to figure out these hidden items and such. Okay, so it's over here. Let me scrutinize everyone around here. Okay, elderly woman, born and raised in Atlasdam. This old widow now visits this place every day in memory of her late husband. Even after she passes, she wishes to be by her husband's side, just like the relief of the king and queen in the academy's library. Aww. Okay, hidden item, here it is. A large feather. Okay, light soulstone. Deals light damage to all foes, and a large feather. Fetches a modest price if sold. Sweet. So it's like a merchant somewhere. Okay, no one else in here that I can do it with. What about you? No item or individual that passes through the palace gates escapes his guard's notice. Rumor has it, however, that its dedication is not rooted in any sort of loyalty, but is rather born of the desire to perpetuate and protect his own unsculpturous business of selling trinkets to collectors of royal mementos. Interesting. There's interesting lore behind this random NPC. Okay, there's the hidden item. So a hidden item will appear every time you do this to characters. Inspiration plum, medium, odds and ends. Okay, what's that? It's like an item or something. Oh yeah, fetches the modded price of sold, and inspiration plum greatly restores SP. Okie dokie. So this is gonna take a little bit longer because I have to do this with everyone. Need all the items I can get. Hey, what about you? The eldest son in a family that has served the king for generations. He takes pride in his job as a guard and would risk his life to protect the king and his palace. This loyalty has earned him the king's utmost trust. I love how we're always doing this with these random people. What about you, little kid? A young boy who sneaks into the palace to steal valuables. He sells his spoils to provide a life for himself and has yet to be caught. In actuality, the queen has already noticed but has turned a blind eye to his actions. Okay, intriguing. A buckler. I think there's always an item next to these characters, I think. Oh no, over here. A healing grape. Okay, you. The son of a prominent family in Atlasdam, and one of the guards responsible for protecting the throne room. Rather than earning his post, however, it was granted to him as he has no merits of his own. Ha, wow. And what about you? Born in the slums in the coastlands, this guard was recognized for his skills and now protects the throne room. Despite holding the same position, he is ridiculed by the other guards simply for his origins, causing tension between the two. I see. So where's hidden item now? In all of life. Should be another one here. Kinda wish they actually put the hidden items right next to the NPCs. Now I gotta go through extra effort. Okay, there it is. So now I gotta go through extra effort to find it. Okay, so let's see. I got a small cup, which is the same thing. A buckler. Physical defense plus 3, elemental defense plus 3. Okay, sweet. So attach this. So debuff to it, so yeah. Alright, then let's go down to the underground and find this a guy. Alright, let's head on down here. It's probably a dungeon, I'm betting. Subterranean study. Danger level 1. Ooh. Oh, they actually have a lamp here, too, that they use in the dark. Sweet. Okie dokie. Open. Healing Grape. Huh, the map turns red when I do this. Oh boy.
We settle this like gentlemen.
Study Foe. Battle Basics. Breaking enemies. Exploit your foe's weakness to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Attack your foe's weak point to lower their shield points. Reduce shield points to 0 to break your foe. Cyrus can utilize staves, fire magic, and ice magic in battle. Go to Scholar Skills and choose Fireball or Ice Wind to see the spells in action. Once you can use more weapons, select Attack and choose the one you want to use with the directional buttons. Alrighty.
An interesting dilemma.
Yes, an interesting dilemma. A weird lantern. Okay, so use a Scholar Skill, Ice Wind. Okay. Leave him battle. Boost. Okay. Because how do I do... I guess, like, it's not here yet. Okay, let's stack it then. Boom! Break. Battle Basics 2, Boost Mode. Enter Boost Mode to augment your powers. Break your foes to drastically reduce their defense, and press the RB button to enter Boost Mode, and the potency of your attacks and abilities will surge. You gain 1 boost point BP per turn. You can spend up to 3 BP to boost your character 3 levels of power. If you use Boost Mode, you will not gain any BP on the following turn. What's BP again? I think you gain 1 boost point. I see.
Now, what?
So I gotta use it wisely then. I see, so might as well just use 1 then. Alright, let's use Fireball on this thing.
Oh, flames, rage,
Boom.
strong.
Ice Thaw. Uh-oh. Ow.
Now, what next?
Okay, let's use Ice Wind. Right? No. Strong. Alright, strong against that.
Interesting dilemma.
Alright, let's attack him then. Boom. Alright then, solo skills, Fireball.
Oh, flames, rage, strong.
Boom.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Sweet. Level up. Got no warning from that. Great. Alright, that's an interesting battle mechanic. So you gotta make sure to utilize... I have to utilize it like a boost wisely then. Herb of Clamour. Okay, what's that? Herb of Clamour cures a single ally of silence. Oh yeah, I am also noticing another thing, like, where's the difficulty of this game? I thought there should be a difficulty setting or something, but there's nowhere in sight, which is interesting. Okay. Not that I didn't mind. I'm still trying to learn this game and all. Oh, there's a big old chest over there. I want it, I want it, I want it.
I've done my
Oh god,
research on
a skeleton! I see, so he'll automatically, like, do it then. So I know what his weaknesses are. Boom. Ow.
What is the logical course of action?
Yes, what is the logical course of action? Do I whack it with my staff, or do a fireball? Nah, whack it with the staff. Damn, I'm really freakishly built for a scholar. Alright, so scholar skill, fireball his thing. Okay. Doesn't hurt it.
What's this now?
The heck? Uh-oh. I can't use boost. Okay, attack it again.
What's
Ow.
this now?
Okay. Boom again.
Now.
Alright, Ice Wind.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Boom. Alright.
Thus ends your lesson.
Easy peasy. Okie dokie. I think that's like the way to go, I think. Oh no, it is the way to go. Okay, here's a chest. Herb of Light. Let's see. Cures a single ally of blindness. Sweet. Should probably use a healing grape then. Gotta watch out for my health. And I think running will make the enemies, attack you faster.
Lesson.
You were caught by surprise. Okay, so we get staggers now. Ow. Ow. And fireball.
Oh, flames, rage, strong.
Raise is strong. We got a ways to go.
Oh, flames, rage, strong.
I like the way he says that.
A passing grade.
Right, level up again. Okay, should be something over this way then. None? Oh, here it is. Ah, dang it.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Oh, new enemy. Okay, it's weak
Now,
against ice.
What next?
Because you're weak against staff too. Yep, do it. Wonder what the maximum boost is gonna be. Okay, I probably can like increase it further. Got fire grenade. Ow. And dead.
You should have studied.
Oh, I forgot to even check what these like magic attacks description are. An inspiration plum. An inspirating plum. Okay, based on its status or something? Nothing. Probably will have to look at it in the like battles then. Okay, how do I get that chest in the bottom? There's probably a way. Can I jump down? Nope. Okay. Okay, lances now. Okay, I think this guy is actually going to be really good in early game, man, because there's like a weakness like sight. Okay, there's Cyrus. Hello there. Get inside you? No, okay. If you need anything, just say the word. Ah, sweet, a shop. Let's see, a healing grave, inspiration, plum, and all of life. Okay, let me save real quick. I need to figure out how to get down to that chest. There's another chest here. An old coin. Ah, dang it, they can actually attack you in the save point. Okay, if we against wind.
My focus is unparalleled.
Ah, I see. We can actually go even farther than that. Okay, so Fireball deals fire damage to all foes, and Ice Wind deals ice damage to all foes. Oh, it's actually AoE. And attack a single foe 4 times with an equipped weapon. Oh, okay. So I can actually stack this up to do multiple attacks. Alright, do it.
What's this now?
How? These like freaking things do so much damage.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
There we go.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Okay, level 4. Just need to get stronger, man. Just need to get stronger. Now I gotta figure out how to get down to that chest. It's not really clear to me how to get down there, though. I think it's connected to this area here, I think. I knew it.
Can't we set
Like a hidden passage. Okay, job points. You can now learn new skills. Select skills, then learn skills. You can acquire new skills here. Open the main menu to view new skills you can learn. Sweet. One thing's certain, I do need a healer at some point. Learning skills. Learn a variety of skills to gain the upper hand in battle. Use the JP you earn in battle to learn new skills. You can learn skills in any order you choose. You will need increasingly more job points, JP, to learn skills, so choose carefully. Alrighty. So let's see. Firewall. You know, fire, ice, wind, lightning bolt. Deal lightning enemies to all like foes. Analyze. Cost 1 SP. Reveal the HP and 1 weakness of a single foe. Whoa, okay. I definitely need this. A firestorm. Deal fire damage to all foes twice. Blizzard. Deal ice damage to all foes twice. And lightning blast. Deal lightning damage to all foes twice. Okay, sweet. And a support skill, unlocked after learning 4 skills, 5 skills, 6 skills, and 7 skills. Okay, first things first, I kind of want Analyze, because that sounds very important. Okay, it all costs like 30, I think? Oh, it does, okay. So, here we go. Sounds very important. Hope I don't regret that. Okay, this way, to the chest. Wind Attire. Okay, what's that? Defense plus 24, elemental defense plus 26, and speed plus 22. Wow, okay. Definitely need that. Yep, good old increase. Then we're gonna get to the point where I might get like accessories as well. Is there anything this way? Nope. Okay. Oh, hey, there's. Okay, there's Analyze. Reveal the HP of 1 weakness of a foe.
So much to learn.
Oh, it doesn't stay forever. Might as well get the last one too.
So much to learn.
Alright.
Ends your lesson.
Level up. Again. Here's a chest. Light soulstone. Alright. Spoof, we should talk to this guy now. First we gotta deal with the lantern. Okie dokie. Professor Albright.
What?
Are you always in the habit of barging into their peers' offices while they're working?
Excuse me.
My apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door. Ha! Very cheeky.
A moment.
Apropos of nothing. Mayhap you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about.
Come now.
Come now, Russell. Playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. What the hell's you can? Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking from his little slumber. But that's impossible. He was asleep. I'm positively...
Aho!
Keeping up on our friend's solemnness, are we, old chum? It was a slip of the tongue. I tell you, I know nothing about this goddamn book.
Is that so?
Figured you'd say as much. Then perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy, to prove your innocence, of course. Damn it! Damn it all hell! It was a perfect plan. If not for your bloody meddling, I could have had it all. I kinda am not understanding it. Oh my god, you're so big. Oh god, what the heck?
This is the logical course of action.
Okay, so lightning. Okay, might as well use a scholar's thing on him. On Russell. Okay, a stack would hit him. Ow. Okay, should probably use fire here on all the enemies here. I think it's like ice enemies. Good. Just have to keep rid of these guys. Ow, wildfire. That hurt. Alright, a total of 4. Alright, boom. Let's do this. 364 damage, damn. Okay, I'm about to die. Okay, gotta use healing grape.
Let's try this.
Russell is mustling an incantation. Uh-oh. Is that where you can guard?
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, defend.
Think not. An interesting
Okay,
dilemma.
defending still.
Think
Okay, I think it's fine.
now the true
Alright,
lesson.
fireball.
Oh, flames, raise wrong.
Boom. Okay, I need to figure out what else he's weak against.
So much to learn.
Wind. Anything else?
So much to learn.
That. Oh god, I'm about to die. Oh god, Russell's been... Okay, gotta heal. In the last analyze, I should be able to figure out this guy's weakness.
Much to learn.
Okay, ice. Okay, I know what to do now. You use a plum to
Let's try
get my
this.
SP up. Then you can use this at least 4 times.
True lesson begins.
Boom! And then ice wind.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
I will say, this is actually kind of fun.
An interesting dilemma.
I actually do like this, pixelated, RPG aspect. Let's do it again.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Man, he has a beefy amount of health. And I'm about to die. No worry, I got plenty of those healing items.
Now the true
Alright,
lesson
ice wind.
begins. Oh, ice, pierce them through.
I think that's it. Yep.
Thus ends your lesson.
Victory. Items contain refreshing jam. Ooh, got some jam. Now I just see some peanut butter. I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money.
Just so.
That tome would fetch a small fortune. This is true. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences?
Say it is not so.
In stealing the tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. A grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar. Seriously, all you had to do was just sign the book.
Well, I'll be. You actually did crack the case of the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend has purloined.
Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble security of the archives.
What's this? It says there's another book still missing. That scoundrel of a scholar stole this one as well.
Actually,
From the far reaches of hell. No, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years back.
Man, guy sure likes his books a lot, but I just go after the gold. Yeah, I know that these books are valuable. Come on, man. I see. So this volume was lost, or stolen, long before that.
yes.
Right as always, Professor.
Yes, I am a smart cookie. Pray tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell. Is it a Christian novel?
According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics. Magics for the K, magic for the period. If I am not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most
Oh-ho! Another mystery was seen. Hello?
Professor Albright, the headmaster will speak with you at once.
Again? Who could it be this time? Not entirely sure.
Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief.
I wouldn't go that far. I have no interest in allocates, but if he insists... Yeah, he just might insist, alright. Anyways, guys, I think it's a perfect time to end this episode off. Yeah, it's a little bit more on the short end, but it's a pretty good, start to the first, episode of this game. So far, I'm actually enjoying it. I'm liking, what's in this game so far. First off, the pixelated graphics are really, really impressive, man. Oh my god. Despite being pixelated, it's really beautiful. And so far, I am liking the combat. I think it reminds me of, Bravely Default, back when I played it on the 3DS on my own. All the way back in high school years ago. And so far, my understanding of this combat is that I have to, break the enemy's, guard with, the boost. And then boost whatever I can to get most damage. So I basically just have to do enough to break their guard, then I can go all in with the boost. Which is pretty interesting so far. And right now we're kind of busy with this guy here and his book and such, so I'm starting to feel the story is going to expand beyond what we're doing here, so yeah. So anyways guys, I hope you all enjoyed this first episode of Octopath Traveler. If you did and would like to see more, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down in the comment section. And if you have not already, I would like for you to please subscribe. That would make me a very happy person. And I promise you all that I'll be around for the next episode. Until we meet again, guys, I bid you all a fond farewell.